Okay, so before I begin, I have to say there's been a fly that's been interrogating me in my room for the past like 2 days, and I have a fly swatter on me right now. So if the video just randomly cuts like my voice, I found the fly, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where it is. I saw it like 10 minutes ago, and I don't know where it went after that, and I keep my door closed when I record these videos, so just know that. But in my last video about Valorant, my description said if it redirected to the wrong community, then it would have probably been GG, and I think it redirected to the wrong community because that is my worst like to dislike ratio, and uh, that might be my fault, but also that is my most viewed video by 200 views. So thank you guys for watching that, even though I gave like the worst opinion on that. A little bit on this seed. I'm actually very surprised I even got this run in the first place because I haven't had good ranked sessions. I only play like actual ranked when I'm playing well, and that has not happened ever since like the one session with the last two videos I've done on Valorant and water bottles. Those runs were recorded back to back, and they were like the only two sub 10s I actually got during that session. I remember that session as well. I played against Andronicus and I had a sub 8 stronghold, but I had a mineshaft stronghold and Andronicus navigated the stronghold better than I did. And then I played against Balloons Killer later that session, and it was a 3-bed 2 anchor back 76-0, and I just got kind of nervous, but not as nervous as the seed I'm playing right now when I entered the end. But I was like 5 HP away from killing the dragon, and we both failed the 0, so we just had a draw. But I just remember being super upset because that could have been totally a new video against Balloons Killer. Instead, you have to watch me play more private rooms because ever since then, I haven't been able to live up to the runs that I did in that one session. Do I remember that session? No, I just remember it was a day after season 11 launched. So it looks like I'm like number 150 in the world, but that was literally the full first day of ranked coming out. And with this seed in general, I died pretty much like every seed before that, and I switched the seed type to just only ruin portal because I was just so tilted and I wanted to get like a really good run for the sake of my dopamine, and I did not get that for like an hour, and then I just randomly got a 710, which is like insane. And on that seed, it's a crazy looting 2 golden carrot seed, but that's literally it about the overworld. Like if I had a golden axe or a iron pickaxe, that could have easily sub 7, but also it could have sub 7 if I just played well, and not the fact that I was pretty much tilted out of my mind and like lacking any dopamine. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even register that the sword was even looting 2 when I first saw it because like I was just so like my mind was so foggy from the fact that like I wasn't getting any good runs and I was just so down on myself that it literally took me until I crafted my blaze bed prep and my iron axe to realize that I did not have to do that. So that kind of ruined my mindset a little bit. But I am a avid like disliker of playing only the top of a stables. Like I only played the top stables because it was a triple triple, but if it was a double triple, my mind would have just defaulted to playing a triple to gap through the middle. So if I had a double triple, I don't think this run would have happened. But you know, it's a triple triple. I guess like on the Valorant video, using personal anecdotes was my original idea, but I didn't realize that talking about something no one knows about and you trying to describe it, it's not really the best way to go when you're trying to make such a vague title like "Don't Play Valorant." But I will say though, like I was talking to one of my friends at school who fell to the dark side, and like he keeps saying how like there's a lot of e-daters on Valorant, and like they try to like the guys with their like Korean names have like the like Roblox Slender voice reveal faces like hey baby girl, and then like all the girls are like I don't know what the I don't want to continue this, but I just remember like making that video. I just kind of did it on the fly. Like I did not expect any video to compete with water bottles, and so far every video I've made so far has doubled my viewer count ever since I turned on a little button, or I should say turned off a button that only caused me to get like 50 views a video. But I'm kind of upset that Valorant is my #1 most viewed video because I don't play it, so it's just kind of bad. At least it's better than saying you put Feinberg in your title and you get like your #1 video instantly. It's your first video to reach 100 views, which is still like devious. But to increase engagement, what games should I play? Because I'm running out of games to play, and I need to stall 8 days to play Forza Horizon 6 because it's gonna come out on the 19th, and I really want to play other games before that. And once it releases, I've actually been thinking about playing the new game mode Draft Out, which is like Bingo but without the PvP and BS. But I'm not a person who plays like a game that has like long-term decision making or planning. But let me know if you guys want to see like a live commentary video on that. Anyways, back to the seed. I just remember on this zero cycle, like as I entered the stronghold and I realized how fast the run actually was, my heartbeat would increase like exponentially as time went on. Like when I was first in stronghold, I could feel my heart like starting to beat, but when I got a clean spike, I didn't really believe it. I just kept sending one direction, and once it actually like registered to me that like this could PB, like my heart rate started to actually increase. And once I entered the end, like I already was like feeling my heart start to increase more, like faster beats per minute. But dude, when I was bridging to the middle on back 1 and 8, my heart was going super fast for like not a great reason because this is a private room, but it's the fact that like it's my PB. And I don't get this adrenaline a lot, so the amount of relief I had once I finished the seed felt legendary.